Hello and welcome to Walkaround Cars. Today we've got this absolutely superb BMW E39 540. Now, as you can see, it's not an Alpina, but it is very rare. Those are genuine Alpina wheels, and it's got a Alpina steering wheel, etc. But what makes this one unique is this is a 4.4 V8 with a 6-speed from factory manual gearbox. Really transforms how this car drives. Really does give it a sporty feel. This car's covered 96,000 miles, and as I say, with the manual box, the 4.4 V8, it's a superb car. Obviously it comes with full history, etc., which will be detailed on the website. As you can hopefully see, it's got black with chrome trim, and as I said before, it's got the Alpina front bumper, all genuine parts, Alpina alloys, and a few bits interior as well. And it just looks fantastic. The paint has got such a deep all over shiner. Hopefully you can see that, and just contrasts so well with the Alpina wheels and the chrome. Obviously, being with such big wheels on a car like this, they have to be true, and this car drives perfectly, so there's no vibrations, perfectly smooth. Really is. And the V8 sounds fantastic. I'll try and get a sounds video, but it's just, yeah, it really is a superb car, and manual gearbox just gives it a rare edge. Now, some people have converted these cars into manual, but this was manual from the factory. So there we are. So hopefully you can see it presents very well indeed. So let's go to the front. So here we are. So there we are. We've got the Alpina. If you look at the bottom there, front bumper, which obviously just gives it that slightly lower front look, which gives it a bit of a more menacing appearance, which is just right for this car. But look at the paint, the lack of stone chips, the clear lights, shut lines, as I always say. Really sharp on this car. Across the big bonnet, no dings, no dents. Really is hard to see anything to point out. I'll go closer. See the lights nice and clear, grills, bumper edges, all good. And obviously that lower Alpina bumper, free from scrapes. Stone chip wise, really isn't, there's a one there, but they've been detailed, so you can't really notice them at all. Fantastic looking car. Really impressed with this E39. E39s are always very popular. Many people coming back from later models to this, so it's rare to find such a drivable, usable car. But we go round, starting at the passenger front arch. There's no rust on this car anywhere. Obviously it will follow with pictures underneath, it's just as good. So front wing wise, is there anything to point out? Little stone chips there, but nothing more than that. Obviously arch is all solid. Bottom, where they can often rust on an E39 on top of that sill cover there, but this one isn't, so all good. And there we are, genuine Alpina alloys, and all that. We've got the keys and everything obviously in the toolkit, but unmarked. There you go, lovely. So now we've got the passenger front door. So look at the paint finish across, superb. Rear door, rear wing. You probably can't see how glossy the shine is on this car, but trust me, it is. Bin stripe doors, there's no parking dings or anything, and obviously same lower down, so really clean. Negatives, there's a little scuff there, that will polish out. It's got the sunroof, this car. Obviously the roof's all good, so you've got sunroof and aircon. Lovely, and the chrome trim on the windows. But yeah, so passenger front door, front wing, all good. Let's go to the rear. Again, excellent paint finish, uniform across. Nothing to point out. I'm looking at all the panels. Is there a stone chip there? Yeah. There we go. Sorry, there we go. Just minute. Nothing else to point out on that door. Chrome works all good. Rear. There's Uni-Rule tyres on all round on this car, all with plenty of tread, and again alloy unmarked, so that's rare to find because these usually corrode inside those spokes. It's all good, and again no scuffs, you know, amazing condition. So really straight. Now look down the side, get low down, nothing. Amazing condition. Lights lovely. I think it's a one mark there, just a tiny bit. Oh, and there's one more. You can only see it at certain angles. These will take seconds to detail away or even polish out, but I just want to try and point everything out. But how good does that look? Just sits lovely. A sort of understated car, because it certainly has some performance. So it's got the same engine as, for example, the 840 we have on the website. This 4.4 V8 went in Range Rovers. I believe it was used in some other manufacturers as well. Such a good engine, and it runs perfectly. So rear, no parking sensors on this example, but obviously not been needed. I can see one mark. I'm going to point it out there. That's it. Again, I've said before, they can rust around this here and the lights, but there's nothing, no dings, dents in the boot lid. All very good indeed, all straight. So you can see BMW Car Club, the family are well into their BMWs, quite local to me, so you may recognise it if you've been to local shows. So there we are on the rear. Down this driver's side, I'm looking from a distance here, there's nothing to point out. Let's do the rear wheel. Obviously, as I said, matching unirolls, again an unmarked alloy, and all the arches are the same all the way round, nothing to point out. And they can on these rust along here, but as you can see, nothing at all good. Stone chip there, actually that's just a bit of dirt, so nothing to point out. So door, lovely and straight, chrome, all good. Let's go down the bottom. Sill covers, excellent. Driver's door, try and get a different angle. All straight. So really, for a black car as well, it's remarkable. Chrome is really bright, and that's lovely. I'll show you the roof from this side. All good. I'll show you the bonnet from this angle. Look at that, might give you an idea of the shine on the car, hopefully. Beautiful. So nothing to point out. There's maybe a little mark there on the edge, might even just be polish. Stone chip wise, one there. You know, that's, if you're going to that level on the age of this car, I think it's 2001. You know, it's you're going some. So again, last alloy, all unmarked. Tyres excellent, uniroyal again. Arch, etc. All good. A couple of stone chips on this one. So there, and there's a little bit of a mark there. Literally, it just needs again a detailer with a little sort of black artist brush would get that out, but nothing to worry about at all. Really is superb. So let's give it from this angle. So hopefully you can see bodywork is exceptional. We'll go and show the interior. So a couple of Alpina options here, but other than that it's standard. So again, kick plates. Let's do the door cards. So you've got extended leather in the middle there with that light wood trim. All good. That's just aged so nicely. So it's done 96,000 miles. Leather, lovely soft leather, probably an expensive merino leather I think by looking at it, but look at that. So I do the sill panel for you there. The seat with the seat belt, so you can see the all good. So we've got an Alpina gear knob, original radio, aircon, etc. And the steering wheel centre is also Alpina. So just nice little touches. If you're into your cars, you'll know. All good. And then we've got the headlining, perfect. And obviously, as I said, it's got the sunroof. You've got a centre console there. These are so nice to drive. They were so ahead of their time, and this is a particularly nice example. So there's a bit of electric adjustment, you know, lumbar support on the passenger side. That would have been an option. So there we go. Plenty of room in the back. There is 3 seats. The armrest is down at the moment. Lovely door card again, extended leather. Little mark there. Again, nothing sort of weekend detailing wouldn't fix, but really nice in here. Let's go closer. It's a little bit on the Sill cover there, just a bit of age there. Again, but it's still there and it's still original. Seats, excellent. As I said, that's the centre cubbyhole that can go back, and you've got the cup holders are all still there. That's quite rare on these. So 2 cup holders there in the back. Lovely. So we do the boot. There is one thing to note on the boot. There is the toolkit needs a new plastic thread. So the toolkit is down. I can get it to go back up, but as you can see, it's just snapped off there. Needs a new one of those and a new receptacle. All the original tools, all the locking nuts, everything are wrapped up in there, so it's all there. Just needs that. You can get them on eBay. But again, boot, lovely. So a CD changer in there, yeah, original CD changer. Mats obviously, and underneath it'll have a different spare. There we are, all the bits and pieces. Again, Continental. In fact, that's a brand new tyre, so I think that's the original spare. Okay, all good in there. So it just needs that plastic. I'll just show you around the fuel cap. They can rust around there. That one's all good. Again, presents just as well. So door card, wood. Let's do again. These plastic trims often go these, so they can still be obtained from BMW, and they just stick on, just where people kick them. But a lot of cars are actually missing, so they're still there. That's quite good. But that's it. I mean, you've got to have something to do on the car. But the leather smells lovely. You can't obviously see that. Let's look at the headlining from this side. Perfect. And lastly, driver's side. So there we are. Soft leather on there. There's a little bit of wear where someone's sat, but no wear to the colour. But door card all good. Little scratch there. But you know, I'm trying to show everything. Sill again. So you can see this one has been replaced. So that's been replaced. So you can get them from BMW. That's how they should look. So I would just get the others replaced where needed. Lovely Alpina centre there. All the pixels are good. Obviously, you can't see that here. It's got cruise control, etc. Aircon. So yeah, really nice place to be. And it's worn the miles very well. I mean, 96,000 miles isn't a lot for one of these. They go on and on. It's got the right history, which you'll see on the website. So again, I'm going to try and do this one-handed. There we are. So, beautiful 4.4 V8. The condition, it's obviously been used at shows. You know, you can see it's been a much loved car. The Cosmos Schwarz, it says there, so that's the colour, Cosmos Schwarz black. I'm just reading that again. Yeah. So really presents well. So a lovely, rare 6-speed manual E39 4.4 V8 available at oldkernelcars.co.uk.